Very cool. I like it. They did a really good job. Congratulations.
This is my normal haircut, by the way.
Wow, wow,
I
wow.
don't like long hair, and I've only ever had one haircut.
Yeah. Now I know why I couldn't hear you that well. It had nothing to do with you. I had my volume turned down on the computer. Bless you.
Oh, thank you. Oh. Oh my goodness.
So what's new?
Oh, a whole lot of things, I guess. I don't know. Um, cleaning, grabbing mail, paying bills, and cleaning.
That's pretty much me too. Well, other than, we were talking when I was driving today. I
Yeah.
haven't driven in so long though, because I've been flying my spaceship all around.
Oh, what planets have you visited?
I actually went to the moon. I went to the moon and then well, I stayed on the moon a little while because what I did, I built a huge chain of hotels. I mean, I didn't personally build them, but I was the voice and the thoughts and the whole reason that they got built. And like I was telling you when I was driving, I don't see anyone, but it gets done. So the hotels all got built. They're doing great. And then from there, I have a 20,000 fleet of spaceships. So from there, I flew over to Saturn. Let's see, I did like a tour. I did Saturn and Mars. I skipped Venus. It's too commercialized, but I did some others and I started building hotels there too. And they're doing great. And I got all this amazing feedback, even though I don't see who's giving me the feedback. I haven't seen anyone, but the things just pop up. I think of them and they just show up. So I know there's this team of I don't know what kind of people, but they're building them without me even signing a contract or shaking a hand or doing anything. And it's just growing. It's like a mega complex. From I was going to say from city to city, but from planet to planet.
Well, Venus does have that girl power. You girls have colonized Venus for years, and I don't know what I don't remember what the human rhyme for it is, but you girls have colonized Venus, and it's just a colonized world, I guess, and I don't know. But
When were you there? When was the last? Because I didn't want to go because it's so commercialized. But you being a guy, you probably loved it. Have you been recently?
2 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, I ran into an old friend of mine. I ran into an old friend of mine, Selena Gomez, and we had a conversation.
Wait. What's her name?
Selena Gomez.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she and I had a conversation, and she wanted a new photo shoot done. So me being my professional self, put on my $5,000 camera and just took photos of her, you know.
And did they appear in like a Venus mag? Because obviously they won't be down here. Have they appeared up there in their
Oh, they have their own Vogue. They have their own version of Vogue, actually. And,
oh, okay.
and the trash newspapers don't exist, but they have their own version of Vogue, and they have their own version of Playboy, and all kinds of things, and swimsuit articles, and this and that and third. I don't know. I don't spend much time reading. I just spend time walking and taking photos. You know.
Yes.
So,
How was the weather in Venus? Because when I was doing my tour, my planetary tour, the weather was kind of dicey at times. That's why I'm glad I have that fleet of ships because some of them are better at dodging meteors than others. So I took one of my top of the lines out, but I mean, I've got 10,000 top of the lines, then I have 10,000 like medium space cars, I call them. But it was really cool because I just dodged the meteor. So it was like nothing to me. And the temperature was a-okay. It ranged like 0 to 5, but I had my special suit on that again I designed. And it was so weird, James. I designed this suit, right? And
Yeah.
it appeared, but I never saw anyone make it. So again, it's just amazing what is happening because it's just this beautiful suit. So I put it on, and the people that I never see, I get these like extra sensory little things coming into my head when I'm up there in the planets, telling me how much they love the suit. Where did I get it from? And then I say to the open atmosphere, I designed it. But you know, it's all good. I know that they're there. I know they are, even though I can't see them, I can hear them.
Oh, that's cool. Actually the weather was kind of dicey, like you said. It was extra hailstorms and meteorites. We had to do an indoor photo shoot for Selena. Unfortunately, she wanted some sunlight, but the weather wasn't cooperating. And then she wanted to go to Hogwarts. So she and I boarded my bus, my $15,000 bus, and we went to another portion of Venus, and I just had someone build Hogwarts for me. So I spent the entire day talking to Professor McGonagall and all the kids and all that. So we had a bunch of magical fun, and Selena's already a wizard anyway, so why not? You know?
Why not? Exactly. Exactly. Well, how long have you been back now?
Um about 48 hours.
Okay, okay. I've been back a little longer. You know, I started a new currency up there. It's a European type of a currency because everything that I think of just catapults up there. I'm like a mega zillionaire up there. And again, you know, it would kind of be nice to see the people that are supporting me and paying with this currency, but it's okay because what I did, I got this print machine and I started printing the currency. And it was really interesting because I just kept printing and printing and printing and printing. And then bam, it's like the universal atmospheric currency. It's so cool. So I'm really happy with it. And maybe one day, well, I don't know that I'll stay down here on Earth. I'm really tired of the thing going on now. I won't say,
Yeah.
but yeah, the CV. I'm really tired of it.
We can't exactly describe the situation down here, but
Exactly. I'm tired of having to
you
wear.
all know what's going on.
Huh?
You all know what's going on, and yes, that doesn't look right on you, by the way.
That's not even a Oop, let me not say it. But anyway, yeah, up there I don't have to wear it. Nobody wears them, I guess. I mean, like I said, I've never seen another person. But yeah, when I'm thinking, stop it. When I'm thinking of these, come on. When I'm thinking of these hotels, he just got back. I gave him one of my supersonic ones, and he's so smart. He flew by himself, and I trust him completely. He's a really good driver. So he flew all the way up to Saturn, all by himself. And I could telecommunicate with him. It was really, really awesome to do.
Well, your butler seems very, very smart and very, very well dressed today.
Yes, yes. But he told me when he got back, he just got back a little while, like now. He just got back. He just landed. I didn't even see the ship come in, but he just whispered to me that he won an award when he was up there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's this award?
Best dressed.
Ah. Ah, is it Giorgio Armani, or is it another designer that I haven't heard of yet?
Oh my gosh, I haven't told you. I'm so sorry.
What's that?
Okay. I started thinking about designs, clothing designs.
Huh?
And what happened was, like everything else, just like the hotels appeared, but I know people are building them. I started thinking of a line of clothing for Bandit. Well,
Really?
I don't know who made it, but all of a sudden he had all these beautiful clothes. And I did too. Today, I've been busy just kind of doing nothing, but so I'm just in nothing wear today. But anyway, I'm winning all these awards for these clothes. It's simply amazing. It's simply amazing. I couldn't be happier.
Well,
And I never have to deal with a human being.
well, I'm sure your designs are extremely classy and meant for ordinary people, of course.
Yes.
Uh, my I want to build a version of the 1996 Chicago the Chicago Stadium, the one the Bulls played in. I want this American team. I want to rebuild that stadium because I had so many fond memories going to games in my mind when I was a human. So why
When,
not?
sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but when and where?
Um, I don't know. I mean, Venus is too overpopulated, and
Yeah.
Mars has signs of life anyway. So why not go to Mars? I mean, there's a nice plot of land out there that needs some sports arena. So why not? I want to recreate. And Jordan's already up there anyway. He's been playing with the tunes from Toontown after that amazing Space Jam game and winning the freedom back from the aliens, the weird aliens that they were challenging. And Jordan's already up there, and Kobe's already up there, and Giovanna's already up there. So I'm hoping they can, Giovanna and Kobe can come down and help me build it and teach me some things because I've always wanted to learn from Kobe. But yeah, that's my plan so
Well,
far.
I'm thinking, I don't know if I mentioned, I think I did mention it to you when I was driving my regular car back, that I started a chain of cigar stores in the interplanetary connections up there. And it's very cool. It's a flying cigar box that's universal and it never runs out of cigars and they're wrapped in banana leaves. So they're healthy. So when you breathe the smoke, they're full of potassium. They're really great for the lungs. They're great for the throat. They're great for the body. They're great for the secondhand people that get that smoke. They're taking in the potassium. So I, once again, thought about it and it came. It's amazing. So as of now, I'm in every planet. I'm in 3/4 of the star galaxy, leaving only 1/4 of the star galaxy to continue with these wonderful cigars that I have started. So I think that's a really great thing. And that also goes with my currency, my Euro Union, American, whatever, that I started printing. And now I don't even have to print it. It just comes. I'm doing really well. I mean, the pandemic has changed my life. I don't like being here on Earth. So I am able to catapult into the galaxy, into the atmosphere, into all the many, many stars, into all the many, many planets, and have business ventures that I could never have here on Earth, right?
Well, your currency is worth a lot more. Even the smallest amount of your currency is worth a lot more than the American dollar. You know that already. So you don't have to worry about inflation or taxes or anything like that. And I can borrow a couple million, just to build my house and bring all the assistance that I need to help take care of me.
Mhm.
It's well worth it.
I think so. I mean, I just don't see any need to be on Earth anymore. Can you tell me any reason we need to be on Earth now?
In today's climate, because of the certain circumstances,
Yeah,
I,
I know.
I
It's
can't
not fun.
I can't imagine of any reason to stay any longer than you absolutely have to.
Yeah, I know. I know. I'm itching now because he was up here. But anyway, yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is probably just go back and forth. I'll come here and say hi, but then I will be up in the planets. I just think it's a freer lifestyle. I don't have to be contained. I don't have to have a mask over my face. I can breathe up there that I can't do down here. I have nobody yelling at me because I don't see anybody, but yet whatever I think happens. So now I've got this huge hotel chain. I've got this huge cigar store wrapped in banana leaves that's all a galaxy. I mean, the clothing designing for the dog Bandit, he's the head of the fashion world up there. Here, nobody even sees him because we can't go anywhere because we're gagged.
We're gagged
We're gagged.
in more ways than one, especially today.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, I wholeheartedly agree. I mean, I have no reason to stay here. I just recently went through a breakup myself, and my mom and dad are up in the stars already. So why not? I I don't know. I'm totally on board with you. I have no reason to be here. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to go back and forth. I can commute. Listen, I got 25,000 spaceships. I have the top of the line and then I have the middle of the line. I really didn't want the lower line because it would have been just sitting around. So I'm getting choked. I need water because I had to wear a mask today when I came back to Earth. I had to do earthly things.
Yeah. We all have to do earthly things.
Yeah, it was, it was what it was. But yeah, so I can gladly give you a few of my ships and they can take you where you need to go on
I
it.
I, I would very much appreciate that because here on Earth I can't go anywhere. I can't drive. I have no license, and I'm almost 90% sure because of my eyesight. I wouldn't pass a driving test anyway. Um,
Ah,
and with the cops being as frivolous with our laws and coming up with anything they want to arrest you, it wouldn't benefit me to drive anyway. So
well, okay. I don't have that problem with them, but to each their own. Um, but yeah, I'm just glad uh, that these things are going on for us while we are kind of stuck in this weird thing we're stuck in. So yeah, I think tonight, instead of going to sleep here, I think I'll probably board my ship. And I believe I'll take a midnight cruise and maybe I'll go from star to star tonight. Since I've done all the planets recently, I think I'll just go star to star. And I think out of the goodness of my heart, I will give out my cigars that I designed wrapped in the banana leaves.
um,
I mean, again, I never see people. I don't know where they are. They're coming to my hotels. They're smoking my cigars. They're wearing the clothes, but I never see them. So if I don't see people to actually hand the cigar to, I guess I'll just close my eyes and toss them up in the air and they'll be gotten like always.
Well, if you run into Mickey Mouse or Goofy or Donald, let them know that I wanna, I wanna stay on that star for Disneyland because I haven't been to Disneyland yet, and I wanna spend the day with Mickey and Goofy and all the Disney characters.
That sounds good. Okay, yeah, if I see them, I will definitely, definitely.
Yeah, that sounds fun, and I could create Gotham for all I know. Gotham's a pretty cool place to visit. It's not too great because of all the crime and Batman and Robin are on vacation themselves.
Oh, they
So
are? Where'd they
yeah.
go?
Batman went to Metropolis because he had an affair with Lois Lane, and they have a kid themselves now.
No way.
Yeah, it's a blended family. Both Clark and Bruce have kids with Lois Lane, so they're all a blended family, and it's a quite a unique thing to see. You know, both of my childhood characters have a family of their own, and Clark is teaching his son how to survive in the sunlight, and Bruce is still inventing things for the next generation of Batmen. Um, and Jim Gordon is what is Jim up to? Jim and his daughter Barbara. His daughter Barbara got was healed from Joker's gunshot to the back, so she can walk now,
Oh,
and she
wow.
Batgirl again. She's Batgirl again. So yeah, we're all having fun, and we're all just relaxing and chilling, having fun, fighting crime.
Well, that sounds pretty darn good. I'm thinking that I might go visit that planet. I kind of like that stuff. Fighting crime.
Oh yeah, we already have a suit for you and everything. We can program any powers you want. Um, I know you're an incredible dancer, so you can get the Riddler on the dance floor and kick his behind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right. That would be kind of cool.
yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I can do that. All right. Well, then I guess what I'll do is, hang out here in maybe a couple of more minutes. And then I will just close my eyes and think of that spaceship and it will appear. And I'm going to go take a cruise around the stars. And I might just stay gone a few weeks because there's nothing to do when I come back here. I can't breathe when I walk out because of the mask. And most everything is closed because of French laundry pants.
French laundry pants is a stubborn son of a gun, and I hate wearing French laundry pants as well. But that's what anybody, what the powers that be, the false powers that be, want everybody to wear. I guess I don't know.
Exactly. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just reconvene here soon in a few days or so and keep each other caught up on what we're doing. And if I don't see you up in the stars, I'll catch you over Zoom and that'll be it, right?
Well, I'll be up there. I'll be up there tonight because I'm all packed up and ready to go. But yeah, if things. I've got some human things to do, and on Monday, some bills to pay to keep my house down here. But other than that, I'll be in the stars and
Yeah.
relaxing with Jordan and Kobe and Giovanna and everybody else, and hanging out and chilling.
Yeah, I'll be up there too. Strangely enough, like I said, I don't physically see people, but everything I think of gets done, and it has to be done by the people that know what I'm wanting to do. I don't know how that works, but it's good. It's good. I don't know what to build after this chain of hotels and these cigar shops that are doing so well, but I'm sure something will come to me. Oh, I know I had mentioned to you a lash and eyebrow bar next to the cigar shop.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, hip and cool. They probably haven't seen that up there. And then as you're smoking your cigar, you can get your lashes and your brows done. Maybe.
Maybe. I mean, my unibrow is starting to come. My human unibrow is starting to come back in, so I need my eyebrows trimmed. I know that much. Eyelashes. I've got stunning eyelashes already, so I don't want them to grow wild crazy, but yeah, I could use some work on my eyelashes a little bit. A little bit doesn't hurt. Um, that cigar smoke is super super healthy, so I've taken about 15 boxes myself to smoke at my leisure and watch a few movies. If there are any good movies left, which I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. We'll probably have to go back like to the Mae West days to watch a good movie.
Oh, Fred Astaire or uh I love uh
Lucy?
I love Lucy. Yeah, I love Lucy Days.
Yeah.
Who else did I use? Uh 1920s. 1920. I'm trying to think that of American 1920 movie stars. Um
Would that be Greta Garbo? Was she in the 20s?
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Was she? She was in the 20s?
Yeah, Greta Garbo. Greta Garbo was in the late 20s, early 30s. Um, and I just watched this uh, beautiful American documentary on um, uh, forget her name. No, I forget her name. I forget the American's name, but it'll come back to me eventually. But yeah, I mean, I want to spend all my time remaining in the stars.
Yeah.
I don't like the pain down here anymore. That's another reason why I want to be in the stars too.
Yeah, yeah, there's so many to choose from too. I mean, the last time I went, which was just within the last 24 hours, there are literally millions and millions and millions to choose from, and they're all different and unique. And these hotels that are popping up, my chain, can you imagine? I'll have millions and millions of hotels. I'll have millions and millions of cigar shops with the lash and brow bars. So, the possibilities are endless up there. Whereas down here, we're very limited. We can't think anymore freely. We can't speak anymore freely. And we can't even breathe anymore freely because we have to wear a mask over our face. And, it's hard to breathe because I've had asthma in the past. And it's just, I can't talk through a mask. I don't want to cough into a mask and be breathing my cough back into my lungs. I can't stand that. I just want to be free. So yeah, it's really good up there. It's much.
Well, freedom's been stolen. I don't even know what freedom is anymore down here. Up there, yeah, there's plenty of freedom, but I don't even know what freedom is anymore down here. It's reverted back to that American period of time in 1939 where this horrible human named Adolf Hitler was in control of Germany and made all the German Jews display these papers before they were allowed to do anything or go anywhere. It's all reverted back down to that. So that's why I'm on the stars all the time, and that's why I hang out with Kobe and Giovanna and Michael. You know, I met Michael Jackson last night, by the way.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Tell
Yeah.
me, that's so cool.
He's we performed This Is It for the 100th millionth time. He's still getting ready for his final show up in the stars, you know. And I watched him train for or practice for Beat It. I love that. Love that song for him. And my ultimate favorite song is oh my goodness, I can't think of his songs right now. I can't think of his songs, but I love all of his music. And
So you actually performed with him last night?
Yeah, we actually performed together, and oddly enough, I'm able to maneuver better in the stars than down here on Earth. So, yeah, it's a really fun time, and he's his younger self down there. So, he's Jackson 5 age, you know, but he has all the moves of his older self all in the same body. So yeah, you know, he's on the Ed Sullivan show still, and he's just having a really fun time, you know.
That's so cool. Wow. I'd like to dance with him. I really
It's a really fun experience. It's really fun, and he's married to Greta Garbo. He's married to Greta Garbo, and
Wow.
there, and Greta Garbo and Fred Astaire still have dance shows, and they all just intermingle with each other, and it's a magical time up there. So.
Oh, it sounds wonderful. I'm going to have to find that area of the galaxy. Last week, though, I found a really cool area, and I ran into George Jetson and Judy Jetson and Astro, all the Jetsons just about. And they were really cool. I mean, I did see them. Usually I don't see anyone, things just happen, but they were fun to hang out with. And then I met Wilma, you know, Flintstone. Wilma Flintstone. Yeah, I met her.
I had lunch with her last week, actually.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's a small galaxy, isn't it?
And her and Bam Bam and Barney were all headed back from the rock quarry, and we just all decided to grab lunch. And,
I heard that Bam Bam got into wrestling.
Actually, yeah, he did. He won the World's Heavyweight Championship about 17 times. So he's back home in the town of Bedrock, and he's just retiring. He's enjoying his retirement now. So
wow, that's very cool. I like that. That's super cool. Well, I guess then I'm going to get going for now. We've caught up really good though. We'll have to do this again soon. We'll have to meet back down after our intergalactic sightings that we see and keep each other abreast of what we're doing.
I would enjoy that. I mean, like I said, I'm going to be up in the stars for a number of weeks slash months, but I would enjoy coming back down here to reconvene and talk with you and just see what's going on.
Sounds good. All right. Well, then I'll disconnect our Zoom chat, and I will see you probably up in the stars tonight.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
All right. Peace out.
Peace.